guys, welcome back. Kerry again. Thanks for joining me again. You know, I was so nervous. I'm still nervous, but I actually forgot when I was doing the flip through of the sea journals. I actually forgot something to a really amazing announcement that I can make. I still can't believe it, and I think I'll explain to you what I think in a minute. But yeah, I got a big surprise. Tracy Scott has asked me to be on her design team. Now, I thought, you know, I couldn't believe it in the beginning. It was like, me? And then I was getting worried, like, me? I'll never be able to do it. And then I thought, well, you know what? I think she's been hit. She's had too much sun. She's had sunstroke or something. Something must be wrong. Why would she be asking me? But no, those two journals that I showed you, you know, I bought the kit, but you know, I'm quite prepared to use those as my first design team project for Tracy, and she was fine with me, you know, putting Mrs. Cog images in them too. So basically, that's my first design team project for Tracy. Tracy Fox. How about that, guys? I can't believe it. I'm still trying to get over it. Anyway, that was the one bit of news I forgot to tell you. So I'm going to do a quick flip through. I've been working, well, basically practicing. This is my practice journals, my personal journals. This one is I've had it for a while, but I just never embellished it. And I had an insert that was finished, and I took it out, and I was putting the new one in, and I thought, right, it's time to embellish this one. So I just I got these two pink charms from Varulisikka in Finland. It's the paper garden, and then I added just a few little bits and bobs to this one here. This one is empty at the moment because I've just got the new journal in there. This is my tried and tested one. This one gets bashed around a bit more. That's one of my bee charm, and yeah, just some little charms there that I just really like. This one isn't in because I've been using it. This is actually one that I bought from Yvonne Preston, and I've actually changed it quite a bit. I've changed the cover a bit, and I added a pocket, and I added some staining, and this tuck spot, I added that. I grunged it up a little bit, basically. Added a couple of more tuck spots. I use this journal as like my shopping list and my notes for different like gurus, like Wendy's in here, Artie Mays has got a page, Nick the Booksmith, Tracy's got a page. They're all hidden away though. And I basically, you know, keep notes or my shopping list. Yeah, I added this pocket in the back too. So, and yeah, I just grunged it up a bit. So that's that one. That's my shopping list one and my guru one. This is my personal sort of like collage, yeah, collage journal, I guess I would call it, more than anything else. For yeah, I guess travelers' notebooks or journals, people really write a lot, but I don't write a lot because I don't like my writing. And plus I wanted to try and practice the shabby chic style and the more pastel side, because that's not really me normally. And I get the monthly kit from Varulisikka, the paper garden, and their stuff is brilliant, and it's really inspiring. So that was my first spread. So I've been trying to do a spread every day, but it doesn't always work. And then I don't really know what I'm going to do the day itself. I just kind of look through the box or look through my stash and find little bits that sort of lead me the way to what color I'm going to do. Like some days it's a little bit more colorful than just pastel. But I think that the actual color, like in this one, the colors are still okay together and they match well. This is one of my favorite spreads probably. And then the date, I just normally have the date discreetly written there somewhere. And then there's always something that will link me to the day I did it. You know, I'll see something in there that will make me think of that day and what was going on, or I really like this spread too. It's a bit more monochrome, but I really like the way it flows. This is also one of my favorites. Oops, I've got a bit attached there. Just some different materials, some layering, and then this these are just beautiful. I've got some in my garden and I've got some in the house as well. And I love this quote. I love the smell of rain and I love the sound of ocean waves. So, off we go. This is my least favorite one. I really don't like this one, but I'm just going to leave it because, you know, we have bad days, you know, all of us. Doesn't matter whether it's in art or journaling or in life, and I really don't like it, but I'm going to leave it. This material is lovely though. A friend of mine gave it to me when we were at their house. She sews her own clothes and she had these remnants, and so she gave them to me. That was lovely. So I can't wait to use that as a cover, like for a winter journal or a Christmas journal. Like, ooh, I can't wait. Anyway, this is also one of my favorite spreads. It's a little bit bigger than the others. I put some thyme up here from the garden. It smells lovely. And then, oops, sorry about that. And just flips out. I did some stamping and lots of layering and just the very soft colours. I like that. I'm getting there. I'm actually starting to enjoy the way it was. I got the date wrong on this one, so I corrected it yesterday because I just realised, oh, I had something wrong there. So this is because I skipped one day because it's just been so hot. I like this, it's the little things. It's a bee page, so yeah, it's the little things. So it flips up here. It's all about bees and honey, which is very relevant for me at the moment because we're just feeding them up, getting them ready to treat them against Varroa, and then we'll be feeding them up for the winter. It seems very early, but there's not a lot of food left outside, and so there we go. Love this fabric. This I got from Mrs. Krog. This one is actually quite nice too. I really looked through all my stash and found a lot of these soft oranges, but it yeah, because most of the oranges are like very loud, so I thought all of this tied in quite nicely. This is actually from Studio 28E, the Fairy Children, yeah, the Flower Children kit that I just did the design project on. So I had this left over, this little flower, and it just fit in perfectly. So that's a little reminder that I was doing that day. And I did this at night on the balcony when it was so hot, and I love this quote, one must use the night. I was like, yep, one must use it when one doesn't have enough time or energy during the hot days. So this is another monochrome sort of spread. I love this one too. I really like it. I love this image, and I love my stamps. Look, aren't they just darling? Look at the little duckling there and the little bunny rabbit. Just darling. And the washi tape turned out really nicely on this one too. So that's that one, and then this is, I think, the last one for now. Yeah. So this is also very pastel. I actually like the way it turned out. Very, very. I left this pocket open, so I can always put something in there as well. Yeah. So my next one, I've got, this is, I need to do one today for the 31st. And then after that, I've got 3 more spreads that I can just play around with. And what I'll be doing on, well, maybe I don't know what I'll be doing today, but I'll definitely on any of these 3, I'll be definitely trying to layer up more with smaller pieces of book page and music paper and different kinds of paper, just layering up, and then using more washi tape and really trying that method as well. So, and once it's finished, I'll show you the rest of it. And then August, tomorrow, is the beginning of a new one. I think I have it in here actually. Oh, I don't know where I have it, but it's around somewhere. But that's going to be my next thing tomorrow, 1st of August. I can't believe time is flying like this, but anyway. My next projects are pretty much traveller's notebooks. I've got some custom orders that I'm finishing up, and I'll show you those when time arrives, when I get around to finishing them, if I can manage with this heat. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye.